Hi there, and welcome back to my channel, The Gravel Road, all about cycling and all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff that goes with that. Today is the 28th of October. It would be basically day 6 on my sort of Red Bull time-lapse prep for 2021, and this is going to be training ride number 4, and it'll actually be my last training ride because today's Thursday. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the event starts on Saturday, which is a couple of days away, at 1 p.m. So I'm going to do a ride just now on the road bike this time because that's predominantly what I'm planning to use. So I thought I'd better get a little bit of time on that because the other 2 rides I've pretty much done. I've been on the gravel bike and I did that one short ride on the road bike. So plan is to just make use of some of the daylight that's left and just try and put in a few hours, maybe 3-4 hours perhaps. Doesn't really matter too much how long ago. I definitely want to try and stop by 8-9 o'clock at the latest so I can get a good rest between now and Saturday. And then tomorrow I'll probably be predominantly thinking about things like checking over the bike. I've got a bit of work to do on it, cleaning it up and getting everything prepped ready in the garage and whatever else I need things to be so that it's all good to go on Saturday. Apart from that, it's just a case of going out and do this ride. I'm not planning to stop and do any videos like I have been on the last few journeys because that last video ended up being quite long, although I think it was kind of good. It covered a lot of subjects that people maybe are interested in, but this one's just going to be about getting out, do the ride, get back. I'll touch base at the end and give a wee summary of how far I've gone, how long I've gone, how I feel. Well, I know I said I wasn't going to stop and do any videos, but I had stopped for a wee comfort break. And I've treated to a lovely sunset. It's kind of just going away, but you can see the clouds. And it's a great evening. I'm having a fantastic time. Ride's going brilliantly. I'm like 25 miles and I'm bobbing along with the tunes on at 18.5 miles per hour. And here's the police. At least I know they're out there watching out for crazy drivers trying to kill cyclists like this. But aye, so just thought I'd show you the sunset. I was treated to a smashing rainbow as well. I took a photo of that earlier. And it's disappeared and then the sunset came. Virtually no wind, a few miles per hour. And I've got my clothing bob on, I think. Can sometimes be a bit of a challenge getting the right. You're either too hot or you're too cold, but so far, perfect. And I think I can just zip up my jacket in a bit and maybe stick on some gloves when it gets a bit cooler. So yeah, I think I'll probably get 4 hours in. Should be a reasonably decent mileage, but taking it super easy, not stressing the legs out too much, but keeping up a really good speed. And I'm not even onto the fast bit yet. I've been a little bit elevation over that way, but this way is super flat. And I'm heading over to the route that Josh Quigley used for the 7-day record, so along D side from Peter Cooter towards Ballater. I'm not going out to Ballater, but I'm going to ride out past Bankery, probably turn around, come back, nice and flat. So yeah, should manage to keep that speed up, maybe even notch it up a bit, but key thing is keep the effort really low, and just cruising, tunes on, cruising. Right, better go and catch the last of this sun before the lights have to go on. Well, that's training ride 4 done. It couldn't really have went any better. It's just before 9 o'clock, it's like 8:45, so my target of stopping before 9 is done. Did 81 miles in 4 hours and 15 minutes, which is an average of about 18.9 miles per hour, which for quite a low effort is pretty good. Conditions were pretty good. Feet are a bit cold, but actually got it bang on really with the clothing side of things and the preparation and food, and everything just went absolutely perfect. So really good way to end the training rides. Now I can rest until the event on Saturday at 1 p.m, which is what, I don't know, a day and a half away. So in very good shape. just get some prep done tomorrow, just get everything organised, don't have to worry about riding and anything. You know, I'm pretty confident in terms of actually getting on the bike and riding and doing the miles. I think it's going to be quite windy, but that doesn't really bother me. It's going to be a bit colder maybe, which I'll just have to deal with the right clothing and so on. And it might rain a little bit, but again, these are all just things you have to deal with. Everyone across the UK will probably have bad conditions to some extent, I suppose. So yeah, it should be a pretty level playing field, and I've just got to go out and do more miles than everyone else. It's as simple as that. So sign off this video by saying thank you for listening if you've made it this far, and if you can, hit that like button, hit the dislike button if you thought it was crap, and if you can, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and share it or tell your friends or whatever, because the more likes and so on I get, and the more interest I get, the more I'll be able to get more videos done, and you'll just spur me on basically. So thank you very much. If you're going to hit that like button, you've made my day. See you later.